I'm Christopher Zweig of cjsmoviemadhouse.com, and this is my second blog, which consists of the very best films of 2016.
There's something 984. We got multiple explosions. We need help down here.
We begin at number 10 with Patriots Day, Peter Berg's second movie with Mark Wahlberg this year, following Deepwater Horizon. It is a beautiful and riveting portrayal of the 2013 Boston Marathon bombing. Sure, it starts off a bit cantankerous, but it continues with the kind of emotions, thrills, and tribute to the heroes and victims of the attacks. Number 9 is Captain America Civil War with Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. back as Captain America and Iron Man in this colossal superhero battle that is smarter and more entertaining than Batman vs. Superman, and the first Marvel movie I've placed on any of my top 10 lists since The Avengers. It has strong emotions, a manipulating villain, and a fresh intro for next year's Spider-Man Homecoming. Hey everyone.
Cactus 1549 Clifford Taylor.
As short as this was, number 8 is Clint Eastwood's latest opus, Sully, which was a big hit with my family because it is a beautiful portrayal of the miracle on the Hudson, and Tom Hanks shines as Captain Sully, who leads his passengers to safety but begins to stress out about whether or not he is a hero. Number 7 is Moonlight, a radiant and gripping drama from writer-director Barry Jenkins about an African-American homosexual man growing up from childhood to manhood while dealing with only one love and the people who torment him. This is a dazzling work of art, and the casting of the main protagonist is convincing on so many levels.
At some point, you gotta decide for yourself who you gonna be.
How come you ain't never liked me?
Like you? Who the hell said I got to like you?
Number 6 is Fences, with Denzel Washington directing and reprising his Broadway role as a father struggling through life in the 1950s. Viola Davis ignites the screen as his wife, and Jovan Apted shines as his son, who is tired of being held back by him. This is the Denzel Washington movie I've been waiting for.
I just heard you play, and I wanted...
The best musical of the year is Damien Chazelle's La La Land, which stars Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone as two dreamers in Hollywood. Throughout this masterpiece, you will be reminded of the great Gene Kelly and why we fell in love with movie musicals to begin with. Number 4 is Arrival, the best sci-fi movie of the year, directed by Denis Villeneuve and starring Amy Adams as a linguist translating the language of aliens who have landed in many ships in different countries. Unlike most alien pictures these days, this one is a work of art with dazzling special effects, a surprising twist, and strong performances.
We need to make sure that they understand the difference between a weapon and a tool.
How'd you manage to stay out of prison for a year?
It's been difficult.
Chris Pine and Ben Foster play bank-robbing brothers in my number 3 choice, Hell or Highwater, the best western of the year, and Jeff Bridges tremendously redeems himself as a retiring ranger out to find the two criminals. If you look at it, you'll find one thrilling, one gripping, and one charming scene after another.
As we approach the very near end, my number 2 choice surprised me more than any other movie I've seen this year. It's a wonderful Disney animated film called Zootopia.
Never let them see that they get to you, you bunnies. So emotional.
With the voices of Jennifer Goodwin and Jason Bateman, Disney's Zootopia is the best animated film I've seen this year. It's about a world of animals dealing with both segregation and stereotypes while keeping them at a kid-friendly tone. If you judge a book by its cover, watch it, and you'll be surprised to find out there's more than meets the fur.
It's called a hustle, sweetheart. And I'm not the liar. He is.
Hey!
But the best movie I've seen all year long had no special effects and had no product endorsements. It was the best movie I've seen at the New York Film Festival. It's called Manchester by the Sea.
Well, I can't be his guardian.
Well, your brother provided for your nephew's upkeep.
Casey Affleck gives one of his most extraordinary performances as a Boston handyman asked to take care of his teenage nephew after the death of his older brother. Lucas Hedges is a revelation as the troubled teen who can't relate to Affleck's decisions, and Michelle Williams shines as his ex-wife, whom he reunites with following their dark past.
I don't have anything big to say.
It's okay.
I know you've been around, and I
just been getting Patrick settled in.
It seems like he's doing pretty good, huh? Considering.
I think he is, yeah.
Manchester by the Sea, written and directed by Kenneth Lonergan, is the first movie in years that I have begged to see a second time. It's not enough to see it once with its emotionally powerful performances, beautiful scenery, and a story that takes you beneath its true nature. I love this movie, and I know for a fact it'll be nominated an Oscar for Best Picture.
And there you have it, folks. My list of the year's 10 best films. The ones that represent the true heart of the American cinema. And I urge people to go see them, whether they're still in theaters or now on Blu-ray or DVD. I'm Christopher Zweig, and I review movies. here to there, and there to here at www.cjsmoviemadhouse.com.